YouTuber Jose Chille DeCastro live streamed twice Thursday night, just hours after a court appearance, and offered his most controversial take on changes to the law he'd make as future governor, as he advocated for lowering the national drinking age to 12. DeCastro made the comments during an extended segment of his second live stream, where he again had focused on scantily clad teenagers on the beach who were being accused of underage drinking by police. The YouTuber appeared to feign outrage for the second day in a row, while focusing in on the activities of the police, who were asking for identification from the group of young people. He then made the bold statement that crime essentially would not exist if police were not there. He doubled down on the idea, asserted that the young men and women, some who revealed that they were in fact underage and children, were not hurting anyone by their activities, and that if the police weren't in the area, their activities would not be illegal. While he did not expand the idea, DeCastro left his fans with the impression that he truly believed that laws only exist in the presence of police, and that no activity was illegal if there were no police around to witness the crime. Strangely, he then claimed that police were jealous of an underage male child who had two bikini-clad girls with him, as they were beta males who could not attract women. He asserted that police were there only to punish the boy for his attractiveness. Complaining bitterly about the police handcuffing the two members of the group who were underage and strangely focusing on the bodies of both children, DeCastro again lashed out at police. Then expressed the opinion the police should have ticketed the children without taking them to jail. In his most controversial comment of the night, he expressed his opinion that the drinking age should be lowered to 12 in America. In his view, lowering the age to 12 would reduce the number of children who thought drinking was cool and sought out alcohol as an act of rebellion. DeCastro has long been an advocate of legalizing most forms of recreational drugs, claiming that the government should allow citizens to choose what they do with their own bodies. This was the first time, however, that he advocated lowering alcohol age limits to allow 12-year-olds to legally drink. He has also spoken extensively in the past about his opposition to the use of DUI checkpoints, while expressing to his fans that he did not advocate driving while intoxicated. He still questioned the rights of police to use the checkpoints. The second live stream on Thursday was again plagued by internet issues, as DeCastro's internet slowed to a crawl during the 5-hour stream. While he said that his internet service provider had fixed his internet on Tuesday by replacing his modem, he still had significant video freezes and lost connections during the broadcast. DeCastro had no such problems earlier in the night during his first livestream. That livestream was devoted to teaching his constitutional headquarters board game. DeCastro, again using his phone to film himself while teaching the game, eventually decided against future live streams devoted to teaching, as he was unimpressed with his presentation. Facing his lowest viewing numbers since changing over to YouTube's vertical format, he pledged that future teaching sessions would be pre-recorded and aired either on his Constitution Headquarters YouTube channel or his DLZ Clips channel. The diminutive YouTuber also briefly mentioned Thursday's hearing in his ongoing California Superior Court-based lawsuit against Kate Peter, Team Skeptic, Daniel Clement, and Michael Blue Bacon Peratini. DeCastro expounded, "And court this morning, I have some things in place in court with, I had some deals with different people. I'm working now. It went well. Started off with the judge completely wanting to go against me, and then by the time it was done, hopefully, he changed his mind. I told the judge today that I have not spoken about any court proceedings on my YouTube channel, and I have not." On a proposal filed with the court on Tuesday, the YouTuber had offered a deal to Peratini that he would drop the lawsuit against him with prejudice and would promise to never again sue Peratini over the specific charges outlined in the lawsuit. In exchange, he wanted Peratini to ask Judge H.J. Ford III to drop all of the financial sanctions against DeCastro. Currently, DeCastro owes Peratini a little over $10,000 in sanctions from failing to comply with Judge Ford's orders. DeCastro has blamed his lack of participation in the lawsuit over the past year, without proof of medical diagnosis, on a brain fog. In statements made on our own Really Cool Newswire Discord server, Peratini indicated that while Judge Ford was giving both parties time to negotiate before issuing rulings on Friday's hearings, Peratini had no intention of taking DeCastro's current deal. This is a developing news story.